trust. Look at it. I don't trust this motherfucker.
What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel, bro. What I really want to get knocked out in this video is this front end, bro. The lower ball joints are not that bad. So for now, I'm gonna skip out on doing those and I'm just gonna do the upper, the whole control arm, the upper whole control arm, and the inner and outer tie rods. The tie rods is really my big issue, but the control arms aren't bad at all, the upper ones to put on. So we'll probably just knock out the upper control arms and the inner and outer tie rods. Try to get this thing stiffened up. What I'm gonna do right now is go ahead and get the car jacked up, and I'm gonna show you just how much play we have in the tie rod. And that's really always been my only concern really with this whole setup is those. But once we change these out, I think it's gonna be a lot tighter, and I feel a lot better about the car. Also, huge shout out to ThinkScan for sending me this sick ass Bluetooth diagnostic tool here, man. This thing looks freaking awesome. I don't know if I'll play with it in this video or not, because I don't know how this thing works. I'm gonna have to do some research on it. I can't wait to bust this open, really figure it out, and we'll probably do some testing it on video to show you guys just how powerful it is. But I'm sure the capabilities is probably way beyond my expertise. And you know, really right now in the yard we only have 2 vehicles that run off, well, no, we have 3 vehicles that run off OBD2. That's my van, my truck, and Nisha's Tahoe. Those are the only 3. Everything else is chip computers. So, but this is gonna be great because when I do go to buy a CRV, when I do look for other dailies for Nisha, we can take this bad boy, and once I figure out all the settings and stuff and how to operate this thing, we can really dive into a car before we buy it. So that'll be freaking sick. All right, guys, so I turned my fan off just long enough to show you that this thing has a lot of play. After that, I'm cutting it back on because it is like smoking. So got the car up in the air to test the top. As you can see, we have no top movement, no bottom movement. That right there tells you the upper and lower ball joints are decent. Now the problem is front to back. Listen. You hear that? And look at how much the tire moves. See how much it's moving? That is all in the tie rods. And if I go to the other side, it's virtually the same way. So it's almost like this car has never had tie rods. Did it play? Yep. So yeah, it's definitely the tie rods. Again, I'm not sure if it's the inner or outer. I believe it to be the inners because the outers don't seem to be moving. It seems like the movement is coming from the inner portion where that joint is. So I'm guessing that's the one, but we're gonna do both. We have both. We gotta take the outer off to get the inner off. So might as well just go and replace every damn thing while we're at it, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna throw you guys on time lapse and just try to get through this stuff. I know it's pretty boring. I know y'all don't really wanna see it. All right, guys, got this unit back down on the ground. Everything's nice and tight. No more play. Steering wheel instantly tries to move now, bro. So, got a good, decent eyeball alignment on this thing that should hold us over until we can make it to an alignment shop. But yeah, check these worn out ones, bro. Like, you should not be able to wiggle this around like that. Like, that is limp. Like, that is limp, bro. Both ends are just shot. So, yeah, it sucks on an EK, so I can kind of understand why no one else did it. EKs have virtually no freaking room where the rack and pinion goes into the subframe. So it makes like getting those rubber boots, like getting that metal strap to pop on them rubber boots is insanely hard, bro. I end up using like my die grinder that I normally would port manifolds with, and I just fish it up in there and just grinded that band till it snapped off, and then I could pull it off. But yeah, it's so tight up in there, bro. You can't even really see what you're doing. So glad we got it knocked out. Like I said, the only thing left to do is get it aligned, but I don't see what it would hurt for us to take it out, see how it drives like this. Hopefully it drives pretty good. If not, I might have to eyeball it a little bit more, because I don't know if I'll make it to get an alignment this week. It might be a week or two before I can do that, but we won't be driving it like 1,000 miles or some crazy mess like that between now and then, but we will be trying to take this thing out. And I do plan to go see James about bumping up that cut. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna double check the oil again, double check the coolant, and fire this baby up, and maybe we'll take it out for a little rip. Again, we don't have much gas, but we will take it for a little drive. Yes, sir. Bro, this joker is... Bro, this joker is pretty damn... It's pretty much ready, bro. That joker is pretty much ready, dog. God almighty, the cut bumper. Somebody help me. The cut bumper. It's a little killer. Boy, I'm just too freaking hyped for this car, dude. I'm just too freaking hyped, bro. Man, what? Man, what? Bro, this thing is a unit, bro. I know y'all sick of me saying that shit. I know y'all sick of me saying it. I'm sorry, bro. I am so sorry. Next video, I promise, I will not say unit, okay? I will not say it unless y'all say it's cool, because I swear, it's a hard habit to kick. I like this thing. So, it pulls pretty straight. The steering wheel is just a tad bit off, which is to be expected. I'm no alignment person. But I think, guys, where it's at is just fine, bro. There's no need for me to mess with it a whole bunch because, again, at the end of the day, this thing will be getting an alignment. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want it to drive straight and not eat up my brand new tires. So that's what I feel like it's doing. It's driving pretty damn straight. And yeah, it feels solid, bro. It really does. I think pretty much the only thing left to do, man, is get some more gas and wait for this weather to break and see just what we can run into in Mexico. I just want to give a huge shout out to everybody that believed in this project and everybody that's now tuning in because it's done. Because I get it. A lot of times you don't want to see all the process of making this and that work. Sometimes you just want to see somebody put a motor in a car and it drives. I get that. I've never been that type of person personally, but a lot of my friends are. So I completely understand for people that want to just click off a video because there's too much talking or too much like working and not enough actual fun time, which is, I guess, driving and stuff. So completely understandable, but I told y'all this is what I wanted to do, and this is what I did. I made it happen, bro. And it seems like you guys are liking it, so we're gonna keep packing out this content and keep trying to get some stuff done on this thing, man, and keep making it better and better and better. And hopefully, guys, one day, well, it ain't hope, but one day, guys, we will get around to being able to paint this thing, and then she will be a complete ripper for sure. It's just so well put together. I have to paint this car. That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm getting a vibe from this kind of like trap, bro. It's something about it, bro. Trap has its great things about it, and this car has its things. It's so refined. It's such a nice driving vehicle, bro. I'm happy I went hood exit. I'm happy about everything, man. I could not complain. Huge shout out. I cannot thank Maxpeedingrods enough for believing in me. Like, this thing, bro, really came together, and it's a good portion it's a good portion in thanks to them, bro. Like, they were like the majority of the parts you see on this car came from them. And why would I use their parts? Well, for one, they're free. And for two, I've been running them. If you just tuned in to see this car, then you don't understand, bro. I've been running Maxpeedingrods stuff for like eight years. Ever since pretty much I've been in my house, which is almost about 7 or 8 years now, I have been running their stuff. But yeah, guys, with that being said, man, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure y'all smack the like button for me. As always, guys, respect all bills. Peace out.